Hello world of YouTube and welcome to my Q&A answer video. If you guys don't know, this is me answering questions because I recently reached 600 subscribers. Can't even think right now, but in this video I'm going to answer the small amount of questions that I did get. It's going to be quick, simple, and all that sort of stuff, and I'll talk a little bit in the end about announcements and all that sort of stuff. Now I got one comment question on the video and one Twitter question, and I'll go with them in the order that I was asked. And the first one that I was asked was the question on Twitter, which was asked by Twitter user Matt Perez 29, and he asks, "What is my favorite remix of any Nine Inch Nails song?" And he said, P.S. Trent Reznor, or Nine Inch Nails, Prince Trent Reznor, is the awesomest artist ever. I can agree with that. Instead of giving just one, it'll be a little top 5. I'll give you a quick top 5 of my favorite Nine Inch Nails remixes, just to kind of appease a little more of your intrigue. In no particular order, the Warning Stefan Goodchild featuring Dudu Ndiaye Rose remix from Year Zero Remix. I love the pianos, I love the drums, I love the atmosphere of the song. It's really good and it's really nice. I think it's really cool. He had like a whole remix, Clay, which was actually the version of the song they used for the music video. It's slightly different than the original, but I like the changes that are there and I think that it works. I like the version the Hurt remix that is dubbed the Quiet remix. That's on a couple of the remixes. It's on the Hurt single, it's on Further Down the Spiral, all that sort of stuff. I just think it's a good version of the song. It is a lot quieter, it's a lot more bare bones, and I like that about it. It's really nice. Now these two are probably my top 2 favorites, so these are kind of in order. It would be Erased Over Out from Further Down the Spiral, and this is just such a noisy, warped, distorted version of Erased, and I love it because it's just the backbeat and just Trent's warped, screaming voice just contorting and turning and twisting, and it's freaking awesome. I love that remix. It's so good. It's haunting. It's so creepy. And then my favorite Nine Inch Nails remix is Only, remixed by the rapper LP. It's from the Every Day Is Exactly the Same remix, and it is awesome. It's just Only. It's just the vocals of Only with a beat made by LP. So it's just fucking sweet. I love that remix a lot. It's just freaking dope. So yeah, that's my favorite Nine Inch Nails remix, and 4 others that I think are also really good. Now for the comment question from the video, which was done by RockstarBase100. He said, "Congrats on reaching 600 subs. Thank you. Here are my questions." He has 6 of them. First one is thoughts on Ray William Johnson not doing Equals 3 anymore, and what do I think of the new guy? I didn't even know he was stopping Equals 3 because I haven't watched him in years. I stopped thinking he was funny a long time ago, but I checked out the new guy because of this, and he's nothing much different than Ray. I think he's about the same in terms of quality, you know. I think the show is super produced now, and I think that kind of detracts from what made the show originally funny. So yeah, I mean, it's it doesn't really do anything for me. Favorite Tobuscus song? I don't really know. I haven't watched Tobuscus in a long time either, which is funny because when I started the channel, or when the channel was kind of really done, I was a huge Tobuscus fan, and all these years later, I don't hate the guy. You know, I think he's a pretty genuine dude, but I just stopped watching his stuff. But I do have a favorite song because around the time I stopped really watching is when he started making the songs. And it's probably Safety Torch, I guess. I don't know if I would have picked one out of all of the songs, it'd be Safety Torch. Am I ever going to listen to Temper Temper again? Probably not. If I do, it'd be out of boredom and masochism. I know I should probably do it for the review, but I just don't like the record. and I think it's really bad, and it's just cheesily bad. Thoughts on your Five Finger Death Punch from last year? I stopped caring about Five Finger Death Punch as well. I heard some songs, and I thought that they were bad. I thought that they were super phoned in, and honestly, I don't like even the stuff that they made before much either. I think Way the Fist has a couple of decent songs, but that's about it. They're a very face value band, and I stopped really caring about them when American Capitalist came out. Someone asked me to review the double album, and I thought about it, and I might just give it a slanderous review, but I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary, but I might, because I don't like them anymore. I know that Tech Nine was on one of the songs, and but I don't really care about their music. I think that I like them for a very small period of time, and that's because it's about as much anyone can really stand their music from a broad spectrum standpoint. Thoughts on the Therapy EP and Strangulation? I do want to review those, Therapy and Strangulation. I haven't heard Strangulation in its entirety. I've heard the singles that have dropped and the songs that Tech has put out on the Strange Music channel. As for Therapy, I'll tell you right now, it'll be kind of a mixed review. I have mixed feelings with it, but that'll come whenever I do eventually sit down and film the review. As for Strangulation, what I've heard, I think it's good. I like what I've heard. I think that he's spinning with a good fire. I like some of the beats from the songs I've heard, and I think some of his ideas are well presented from what I've heard. And his last question is thoughts on Mayday. If you don't know who Mayday is, they are a Miami-based hip-hop outfit that also signed to Tech Nine's label Strange Music, and I got into them when they signed to his label back before their first record came out, and I think they're pretty solid. I think Wreck is definitely a dynamite MC. Same with Burns, they're good, and I like the project they're doing with Murs Day, because I think out of all the Strange roster, he fits Mayday really well. They have some really good chemistry, and Benz and Wreck have really good chemistry in general. I like their idea. I like what they put forth on a record. I wouldn't say they're my favorite Strange act, but I think they're alright. I think they're pretty solid. They have some songs that I definitely love a lot, and I think that they deserve to be on the label because they really match the style in a different sort of way. So yeah, I think Mayday is pretty okay. And they ended up this comment with, keep on going till you reach 1 million subs. If I ever reach 1 million subs one day, I will probably shit myself, because I just sit here and make things. I don't even get how I reached 600. 1 million is not a fathomable number to me right now. So I can't even think in the realms of having 1 million people watch my stuff and go like, oh my god, I like fucking that record too. Holy shit, this game is awesome. Your opinion on Super Mario 64 is okay, but your opinion on GoldenEye is shit. Fuck you, man. Like, I think it's weird to for me to have that kind of fan base, because I'm not a networker, which is what you have to do to get, like, usually, like, I thought you had to network just to get 600 subs. I don't really network with people. I work with people, you know, I do collaborations, but I just, it blows my mind that I have so many people here now. It really does. Now, like I said, I was going to end this video with a bit of newsy type thing, newsy type stuff. I'm going to talk about kind of the status of the channel, because as you can see, I'm still kind of in a weird transitional period. I'm still in my new house without really much to my name, so it's in a weird period right now, the channel. But this does not mean things are going to stabilize much anytime soon, for a few reasons. Once this round of Let's Plays is over, I honestly won't have my capture card or my PC laptop to record them, because my capture card is still in West Virginia, and my PC laptop that I used to record Let's Plays is with Tiffany, because hers went out. I offered to let her use mine until for really the indefinite future, because I mean, I don't know when she's gonna get a laptop, but even, you know, if she's not stressing about it, cool, she can use mine. I had two. What I am trying to do, though, while she has that, and for the indeterminate future that she'll have that, I'm trying to get a Mac version of the capture card that I had, so that way I can still record games. But in the meantime, camera content's going to be a bit more on the rise. Not saying that I'm going to be filming more, but like things will be a bit more camera-centric for the time being, because I don't have my hard drive with all of my Let's Plays that I've done. I could probably get them in a couple of weeks, so you might see some more Let's Plays that aren't going to be finished. You'll see like some of the Kirby Epic Yarn Let's Play that I did with Dusty, some of the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play that I did with Matt. You'll see these Let's Plays kind of sprinkled about and just kind of end abruptly because I never finished them. I plan on finishing all the Let's Plays that I do, but those will be ones that are going to be put on indefinite hold for the time being. But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say. Camera content's going to be more centralized on the channel for a little bit because I don't have the ability to record Let's Plays. So, yeah. I'm going to go. Thank you again for everyone who supports me, who asked questions, who does anything involving the channel. If you promote me, if you do anything, I appreciate it, because I don't do it. I'm not like and share this video, and post it to all your friends on Facebook, and tweet them, and post it on Tumblr, and Instagram me. I don't do that, so it's nice to see people do it anyway, because people like my stuff enough, so it's cool. Thank you a lot, seriously. I'm gonna go, I have to edit this, and I also have to just kind of do nothing, because I'm in the house by myself. I'm gonna go. You guys have good days, lots of situations, and I'll see you another day.